What's going on, guys? Mr. Domo here, and welcome back to the channel. So I hope everybody's having an awesome day. I just got another package back from AFA being the Action Figure Authority, where I send in my figures, most of my figures, to get graded by. And so today I have the last two of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the vintage 1988 Playmates Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They just got back. I'm really ecstatic because that's pretty much, I have all four turtles now, all carded, graded. And so let me just show you the first one that came back. And this one right here, of course, this is Raphael, and this is the original 1988 Playmates Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So there's Raphael, and then of course he's got all his accessories there. So that was the first one there, and then of course the second one to finish it off is Donatello here. And this one's unique because this one has the pop-up mutant display that's inside, and you can see it right behind him inside the bubble. And so this is the other figure that got graded. And so I'm really ecstatic because this is it. This is the last two of the four turtles. They all got graded now, and so I'm really excited. So I'm gonna go ahead, take them outside of their take them out of the poly bag, so that way we could take a closer look at these awesome figures and check out the grading label. Alright guys, so I took them out of their poly bag so we could get a clearer picture and able to see these awesome figures. So I love these. I'm a big Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan, and so I really love the original 1988 Playmates Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I mean, I grew up having these turtles as when I was a kid, and so I'm really happy to finally get them back safely, of course, from AFA. So let's go ahead and take a look at Raphael here. So as you can see, here's Raphael, and the card back is really nice. I love that they added so much color to their card back. This is unpunched, so you can still see that right there. And each of these card backs had like different pictures of Raphael around the card back there. And then of course you got Raphael there with his arms up, and then all his accessories, and pretty much everybody's accessories came just the way it is right there. They had ninja stars, and then they had Raphael has his sai, and then there's other weapons there like daggers and so forth. But let me show you the label really quick. So this is a 1988 Playmates Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Series 1 10 back, and this is Raphael, and this is the plastic head variant. And overall score was an 80, which is a near mint score. Really nice. The card is a 80, the bubble's an 85, and then the figure is an 80. So really great score. And I was worried, obviously, like the rest of them came as a 75. And as you can see, there's a crease right there at the corner of the card back, but this thing is beautiful. I really love it. Let me show you the back here. So obviously this is the first series, and this is the 10 back. So these are the original first 10 action figures that came out from Playmates. And you have all the turtles there. You have April O'Neil, Splinter, Bebop, a Foot Soldier, Rocksteady, and then of course Shredder. And then of course back in the day they always had a bio card of the character. And this one's interesting. They didn't annotate it, but obviously this one has the Turtle Team fan club notification on the back of the card back, but there is no flyer on this one. So AFA did not annotate it. They just annotated the variant. And of course there's two different variants. There's a soft head, a soft plastic head, and then there's the hard plastic head. And so this guy is the hard plastic head there. So really beautiful, and I'm really ecstatic to get that guy. Like I said, I'm a huge turtle fan. I love him. I'm like you know, besides, you know, Playmates toys, you know, NECA's always doing crazy things with, you know, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I just did a you know, review video on the capture of Splinter, and that was, I mean, dang, that was such a good action figure. And then I think Super 7's coming out with their own version of the cartoon style of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that aired kind of like in the early 90s. So that's going to be very interesting. It's not on pre-order yet, so I'm just waiting for that, you know, when it goes on pre-order. But back to this. So here we have Donatello, and this one's very unique because again, you know, with some of the card backs, they did offer a pop-up mutant display, which was pretty much a little cutout, you know, scenario, you know, pop-up display for the action figures. And so this one has it, and each one had like a scene, and then they had one like character in there. And so you can see that there it is, it's in the back there. And here's Donatello again. You know, I love the color. It's just it really pops. I mean, they just really you know, added so much, you know, vivid colors to these card backs, and it, you know, it catches attentions, you know, like for the kids and everything like that. So really cool. And let me show you the label. So this is a 1989 Playmates Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Series 1 10 back Donatello with the pop-up display, and he received, overall score was a 75 plus. So he did get a Y, and that's just because the yellowing around the bubble. And then so you know, the card got an 80, the bubble got a 75, and then the figure got an 85. So the figure got a way better score, which is kind of crazy. But that's kind of interesting. I thought that these came out in 1988. So it looks like the original figures came out, excuse me, in 1988, and then I guess they must have done something extra, you know, maybe to entice kids to get the figures. And so in 1989 they added the pop-up mutant display. So very interesting, and that's really cool. So very, like I said, very interesting. You know, you never know what's gonna happen when you send out figures, because like you never know what kind of variants, or you know, the timestamp or so forth, you know, the information that's provided by AFA. So that is very cool. So back here again, this is the first series, and again you have, you know, the first 10 figures there that was released. Of course, this one does not have the notification to join the fan club, and then here's another bio for Donatello. So really cool. And so like I said, I am complete. I do have all 4 turtles graded now by AFA, and they're all nicely encased and everything like that. And so what I'll do is I'll probably load up a video probably this Friday, you know, just kind of showcasing all 4 turtles, you know, what their grades and how they are in their acrylic case. So I'll probably do that video next, and then I should have a collector archive services shipment coming in soon. I know next week I have, you know, Street Fighter 2 Storm collectibles coming in, so it's starting to pick up a little bit, which is really awesome, because I just hate it when it's just like there's nothing going on. And so I just want to share that with you guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you for support. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I try to upload videos and you know, help other collectors out there. And so thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.